welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Moments with Dr. Dre. So today we'll be talking about giving and generosity. Yes, you can use it in place of either generosity or giving. But first of all, what is giving? Just define giving. Everybody say give. What does it actually mean to give? Giving means to provide or to present something. Okay, and you can be sacrificial with your giving, and you can also be generous with your giving. But whichever way, it is good to give. So now, what are the forms of giving, or what are the benefits of giving? So you give, okay, if I give, what will I benefit? Trust me, when you give, number one, it builds what? Social connection. You see your brother, you see your sister, and you give to the person. There's this connection it brings. It brings to that person. You know, anytime you see that person or that person sees you, you give him a wristwatch, you give him clothes, or you give him a bag, or whatever, any present whatsoever. There's this emotional connection you've created, a bond you've created with this particular person. And the more you give, the more you have bond with people. You have a kind of influence in the life because you value them, and it shows that yes, you love God. You understand? It shows that yes, you are doing actually what God commands us to do. You know, to love our neighbor, to love ourselves as we and love others. Because in the Bible, in John 3:16, when God says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son," He gave His most prized possession to the world to die for all of us. So if God can give His most prized possession, then who are we not to give? You know, and one thing you should understand is that giving is a fundamental principle of life. You know, you give, but if you give, you will receive. You know, if you sow, you reap. You know, it's a principle that God has laid. You know, because the Bible says in Malachi that says, "Give and it shall be given unto you." You know, good measure, shaken together, pressed down, shall men give unto your bosom. If you're a giver, if you run into crisis, people will come to your aid. Definitely, they know that, oh, this person is a giver, or this person has helped me one way or the other, and in different aspects. You know, it helps you build emotional connection. Number two, giving increases your faith. You know, when you give, you will have this faith that no, you cannot be broke. I cannot be stranded, because you've helped people. You've given out. You've given to people. You give out things. You know, it just helps you build that faith. You know. Thirdly, another benefit of giving is that it increases like I said, increases your social influence. You know, that's one way the benefits of giving. You know, so what are the forms of giving? You know, giving has a form. It's either you give your money, you give your talents, you give your time, your energy. You know, it can be in different forms. You know, you give, you are there emotionally for people. That means, you know, you are giving out yourself. You understand? So it's another form of giving. It must not necessarily be monetary value. You know, there are other things you can do for people that you know that, okay, you're actually giving yourself to them, because that one is even much more than money. You being there for people, it's actually you giving yourself to people. You know, that's one of the major forms, you know, of giving, and it's God's commandment that